It's time for our tale of the tape.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton Block.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. And he just misses with that jab. They both want the knockout. Good left hand. Nice counter shot. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, and made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Exchanges from both men in this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Offensive display, landing that left counter. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecard is going to be all over the place in this one. On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your legs not cleared. Be sharp.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the left hand. Yeah, man.
Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, we'll see much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
Counter right hand again. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Counter left hand there. This fight has a real good flow to it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The bell for round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. like, concentrate.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Some nice exchanges from both men in this match.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Exchange punches. A counter left. Despite what the judges' scorecards say, there are no losers in this one. At it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensitive to combat.
Counter punching. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a thick young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
That left counter punch will score. Missed him with that uppercut. He misses with the left uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the...
Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Got out of the way of that right hook. Good left counter that lands. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know don't shake your leg, and that's him away from getting stopped.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter punch. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? All right. This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys bringing hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then bang! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
shot lands. Counter-punching for both these athletes. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. There's a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Good counter-punching for both these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Just misses with that uppercut.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Lands with the right counter. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Left counter was perfectly timed. Great counter right hand there. Round 7, here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around? When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shot. That could be the real difference.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. Punch, counter punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. You'd like to see more jabs.
I think they both think they're playing Tiddlywinks. This is the fight game. When you get in there, you get into fight. The fans are paying their money to watch you fight. We're sat here to talk about you fight. The cornermen are there because they want to see you fight. We need a fight.
There's a counter shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You gotta hope they run out of steam.
That uppercut just missed. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. Oh my goodness. I admire these guys.
Beautiful counter shot. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's the bell to start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use training.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We've made it to round 10. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Nice counter. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Counter punch. Perfect counter shot. He fails to score with that left hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want. What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
You'd like to see more jabs. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Catch and shoot. And there's the bell for round 11. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around? We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Left counter scores. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice exchanges from both men in this one. So that left lands. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Just one punch away from... It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.